Let's talk about Jackson because I like him a lot for this team. All right. So Jackson Smith, he's a left-handed defenseman from Tri-City Americans in the WAHL. He's 6'3", 195 pounds, and he's known for his strong skating and his physical presence. Last season, he played 68 games with 11 goals, 43 assists, and 54 points. Penalty minutes were at 48, plus minus, he was +2. In the playoffs, he played 5 games with 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points, and 4 penalty minutes. Bleacher Report also went on. Bleacher Nation actually suggests that adding youth to the Blues' blue line is a significant need for the Blues, and Smith would be a valuable pick at this spot. So I made this graphic just so you can kind of see the stats about him as I go into more detail that I'm going to read for you that I was able to record. So Jackson Smith is known for his skating ability, which allows him to have a smooth transition between defense and offense. He has strong agility and balance, which basically allows him to be flexible in all the different zones, making him a really solid and strong two-way defenseman. Now, I know I've talked a lot about two-way defensemen on this podcast, right? And I've said, I want a guy that's just defense. Okay, well, that's not always the reality. And right now with Jackson Smith, I feel like having a strong two-way defenseman, especially with how this team is, isn't the worst thing. And I think it's going to actually fit in with what this team does best. Okay. He also demonstrates a high hockey IQ, and he often makes smart decisions under pressure. And that to me in itself is a really important statement that the scouts wrote up about him, because you don't want a player that's not going to be calm and composed. And that is what he is showing. So it shows his maturity as well. Anyways, he is also a huge contributor to both the power play and the penalty kill unit. Again, we have talked about that on this podcast, how important that is for this team. We lost Torrey Krug, and again, he was great on the power play, but we need that strong presence. So right now with Jackson Smith displaying that, it makes me feel really good about the potential. So this is kind of like a draft outlook, right? With his performance, his skill set, and everything, he is projected to be a top 15 pick in the draft. Some rankings even have him at top 10.